Okay, so here we are. This is going to be voiced over for a little bit, which is a little bit new for me. I've not really done voiceovers in the past. What you're going to be seeing on screen is me going through and getting a variety of achievements, some Solak, Sanctum of Rebirth, Art Glacor, next a variety of different achievements I've just been knocking out. The reason for the voiceover, well, let's just say my computer or my Streamlabs software, one of the two had a software update. Something happened. Essentially, my my system wasn't connected anymore. So now any and all audio, the settings were changed. And I didn't realize it until many clips later. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing this, but yes, I've done quite a bit more Virago to kind of spice things up a bit. Try to get a little bit better at it because I'm not good by any means at it. No major drops, I would say, for the most part. Here we go, finishing up a Nakatra. Did some ED1. ED1, a lot of fun. Have taught a couple people. Now, I'm not an expert at it, but, we've ran some people through it. Gonna get it knocked out. Then we get a nice little run through at Seru, a little one cycle, get some good achievements. Nothing too crazy. Get a little Masuda going. Nothing too crazy here. Oh, by far one of the more annoying bosses, but this is some more PVM content from me. I'll try to start doing it more full clip and try to show a bit more as we go. I've been a lot more focused on it and then trying to just catch the achievements, but that here we got a couple achievements at Rago, me and my friend Cookie. We've been doing a decent amount of Rago. I do need to start getting into hard mode. That's the one thing I've been lacking on. We're doing a lot of normal mode, getting a lot of achievements there. As you can see, pretty much all of these are normal mode kills we're doing. And getting a bunch of achievements for it. But hey, still no drop. Not in my name, at least. Other people are getting drops one day, maybe. Next, we did get all but I think it's the master speed time. We pretty much have everything, but just the one remaining speed time left for next. I think it is 121. If my memory serves me correctly, it's 121. So not the best, not the worst. It's okay. Here we go. Gonna get some more achievements done, and we're gonna go ahead and speed this up. And there we go with some more Shadows Run achievement. Not too bad. The Speed Killer achievement, which is nice. Pretty cool to get as well. Getting double up on achievements is never a bad thing. And here we go. Let's get another one. And boom! Look at that. Another achievement knocked out. Easy peasy. I have been messing with Spotify. Has that nice little thing you see on the screen where you can actually see like your music player, like a little mini player, but it stays always on top, so I can always just quickly like see. It does take up screen real estate, but like in this, I've changed my interface now, and you'll see it later on in some of these later clips. But it doesn't really take up anything important right now. I'm not generally using that space. Recently, as of the time of me speaking over, I started doing a bit more with needing direct rotations, but Rex Matrix getting that little achievement there. I still think I need the Dagonoth Kings one. No, I did get that one. This achievement was atrocious here for me. I absolutely despise getting this. You had to kill a bunch of the skeletons in a very short time span. And for some reason, I had a bunch of trouble with it. It took me like multiple runs to end up getting it, and I had to end up going magic, which I was not comfortable with. Rots, simple enough. I do plenty of rots to where that's not a problem. And we're back to more Rago getting achievements. Typically when I'd go, I would try to get like one or two achievements. Of the easy ones we could try to knock out while also just trying to get some kills. So kind of a mixture of both. But, always fun to do Rago. At least in normal mode. I've not gotten, I would say, experienced in hard mode. I have the ideas down and all, but I'm by no means a expert at hard mode. One day in the future, yeah, I probably will. I still need to like do a hammer there and some more stuff, and honestly, be almost done with the elite combat achievements. But not too bad. Getting a bunch of experience and time under my belt at Rago is never a bad thing. And I'm getting now some more experience with other combat styles. Eventually, I would like to move on to doing other combat styles that are a little bit more intensive. Um, whether that is a need for pushing speed kills, you name it. But yeah, going through, getting a little bit of lag here with some of these clips. Apologize for that. It's computer. I'm trying to be a little bit better about it. I need to also eventually update my computer. We'll see when that's going to be. We have some other priorities right now before we get to that point, but let's go here. Boom. Another Rago time. Raziel's achievements. Honestly, these, you just had to look up a guide. These really were not bad. Like, you could do them in 1 or 2 attempts for the most part. Besides, and I haven't done it yet or attempted it yet, the speed kill. I think it's just a master speed kill. That one I have been told is a lot of RNG on procs. I haven't done it again, so I don't know, but that's the only one I still need for Raziel. But yeah, just doing through all of the Raziel achievements, really not as bad. If you know how to kill Raziel, it's not terrible. I'm not an expert. I might have what 6, 7, maybe 800 kills now at Raziel. I still need to finish up log there, but yeah, we're just finishing up all the achievements, just kind of going 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, however you want to say it. But we're getting it all knocked out. Not terrible, but more Rago. I swear, mauling is one of the best. Like, I love the animation of the maul so much. But yeah, easy enough. Get some more things knocked out. Here we go. Push into an AOD. So getting a bunch of AOD achievements all at once. Really just having to run through and just get a kill. And you pretty much get all of them at once. And you'll see my outfit throughout this does kind of change. As I tend to, now the outfit I've got on now I actually really like, so I haven't been changing it all too much. But yeah, so this was actually me talking through an entire AOD kill. I didn't know my mic wasn't working for this. It's extremely frustrating for this to happen when it did. I thought I was going to be able to talk through it, explain, here's why I'm doing what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and of course not. So we'll try our best. I think this was a failed kill going into it because I think I was off on my rotation. Something happened because I was off. I know people have asked for PVM content in general, or at least seeing more PVM content, and well, I figure why not just record it. I'm not the best, but if people want to see at least how I do it, then so be it. But at this point in the fight, I'm building up. I'm actually behind by quite a bit. Normally, I would be living death already. I was way behind on that living death APOT combo to then go and work on a skulls rotation. Let's see if I actually do decently well. So I got the threads. Glacies is stuck, so the orders are already going to be out of whack with a team that's executing as needed. But let's see. Going through, you can see I'm walking back to the corner for Umbra just because that's what typically is going to be the go-to. Push through at about 600k. Now I went way early here, and then I had the smoke, dropped the smoke in the wrong spot, and I'm just died. All kinds of whack. All kinds of whack. All right, so we're gonna run it back for another take. You can see I summon. Go ahead and I forget. I forget what it roll. I think I'm still Fumis on this clip here. Base summons. I'm summoning, a live transfer, you would typically do this. You split soul, command skeleton. I'm behind here, so it's not really happening. Skulls, and then I typically will tier 95 spec, or I will touch a death, depending on if I'm like out of order. But typically tier 95, and then like a basic, touch a death, basic, and say a finger, basic, tier 90. Typically on a good team, you don't even have time to get to tier 90, so you could delay and tier 90 earlier into the rotation. I just adjust it depending on the team and how fast the team is. The teams I've been going with a lot are not running like 1 minute 30-second kills or so. So a lot of times I'm needing to get that tier 90 off so we can get a reverse skip. But yeah, living death, threads for the minions. So are the mage tanks, MT, as you'll see abbreviated. So if you see like someone say MTU, that's Mage Tank Umbrux, and you'll have Glacies, Career Fumus. Pretty much here we're phasing down to 600k, and then we'll go and kill in order. So we'll go in at about 650 or so, depending on DPS. Dive, move on over. Debuff, invoke death. You'll Von Bomb, get it all. So our order is out of whack here. So we're on to Fumus now. Typically it is going to be Umbra, Glacies, Kruger, and then Fumus. But here it's going to pretty much just be a reverse order. So Fumus, and we're going to Kruger next to kill the pillar. You can see it had a little bit delay. So the couple of us that were early when trying to attack Kruger ended up moving back because we were still targeting the Fumus pillar. Kill that pillar, surge, dive on over to kill Glacies. Once Glacies does die, we are going to get back on next here. Kill next, fight's over. Not too bad. You'll see a lot of people will skulls onto the Glacies pillar, and it will end up bouncing onto next for this final phase. And yeah, get your kill, loot, TP out, call it a day. So here we are. Sweet. Wait, I got defeat without letting a Huracan submerge. 1 minute PB. Let's go. I don't know what the achievement is. It was, I don't know. We'll find out. Anyone being hit by target link. Reflect. First time. Good luck. We had South Waterfall. Surely a drop, right? Surely. Unlucky. I actually did start a normal mode, but hey, 4 minute PB, and we get the elite speed killer task done while we're at it. Like, I'm all here for it. It would have been nice to like pick up a drop while we're at it, but I mean, hey, is what it is. Shit, I didn't realize without letting him use the shadow bomb attack or tail swipe. Sweet. Hey, here we go. Hey, let's go PR. Oh, let's go. PR speed killer achievement. Let's go. Hey, we're getting all the rock shot achievements done. Let's go. Whew. Don't move during his rockfall. I don't blame you. If you would have TP'd, I wouldn't have blamed you. But yeah, because that was all I needed to get the tier 4 blessing too. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't have that one. So that's 2 achievements from Soli and droppers. So if I got it, he got it. Except I didn't claim my loot because I'm an idiot. It wasn't that bad of an achievement. Unless we somehow killed one. But I don't think we did. Yeah, too cute to kill. Sweet. Alright. Let's go. Surely someone gets a drop too. Right? Well, the achievement trolled me. Uh-oh. Go. least the mauling achievement is done, so that's fun. Maybe get my first ever drop while we're at it. Possibly. Maybe. Never lucky. Oh my freaking god. I didn't get the CA. Pieces. Pooty. Oh, I didn't get the kill, but I got the CA done at least. Sweet.